71, 22, 28, 16, 24, 79, 42, 74, 35, 61, 95, 69, 98, 80, 2, 16, 42, 35, 19, 15. Seventy-one, 22, 28, 16, 24, 79, 42, 74, 35, 61, 95, 69, 98, 80, 2, 16, 42, 35, 19, 15. 71, 22,
I don't know what that means.
28,
I
16,
think you might
24,
be a bot.
79, 42,
I'm gonna let you be there because you're not
74,
doing any shenanigans
35,
though. I'm
61,
almost done this first.
95, 69,
Alright.
98,
If a bot wants to sit there and watch my stream,
82,
alright. As long as he's not spamming the chat.
16,
And if he's an actual
42,
person, then you can talk and that'll be cool.
35, 19,
Alright,
15.
so... Hey users, how's everybody doing? I think I've made all my announcements. I should pop out YouTube just in case. So I can see my lovely, lovely YouTube users. Because I love my YouTube viewers. I kind of love all people. Most people. More so on days where I have mini spoons. Alright. So that's there, that looks good. Dope. Alright. So, you know, I don't normally, pardon me, user, sorry. I don't normally run VTube Studio when I'm playing Arc Raiders. So I might have to nerf the visuals a little bit. I'm also having a succulent Wingstop meal. Because I was feeling chicken tendies today. But yeah, let's get over to... Actually, let's unmute the game. So I was going to make a push for the trials today, users. Oh, hold on. Let me... There we go. Adjust myself. I was going to make a push for the trials today, users. I'm a bit silly. Trials close in 2 days. Not tonight. Oh, hold on. That blue read ticker does not need to be saying that. There we go. Yeah, I'm still going to give it a shot. I'm still going to give it a shot. Why not? Why not? Properties, there we go. Let's make our ticker advertise cake maker. Maybe that's okay, right? You can do that. What do you think, Kai? Should I make it go for it? I was thinking about it. See, here's my current position, 0. If I were to go for... You say sure? Sure. Okay, cool. You know what, Kai? If you're watching, I feel very, very enthused for it. I was trying to think, what leaderboard would I end up with the most sweats? Probably at the start. Friday, I don't know. It's fine. We'll give it a shot. So we got damage arc on the beach, damage vaporizers, damage fireflies. I hate fireflies. Search raider caches. Caches? How do we say that? You know what? Let's look it up. Let's ask the internet. Internet. How's this word pronounced?
Cache.
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 It's being said by a young woman in a furtive tone. Cache.
Cache.
Okay. So, and forgive me, like I said, I will be eating that succulent chicken tender meal. I'm thinking I want to give... I'm going to have to hit Riventides. I mean, one of these already is Riventides. Damage arc on the beach. But if I can take out vaporizers and fireflies on the beach, that'll just double the score. You guys let me know if the sound levels are good. If there's any, like, background noises that are annoying. If I'm munching too hard. I am not feeling this song. One second, you just let me grab a couple napkins so I don't make a mess of myself. Make sure I'm not rolling over the cords on my headphones. All right, everybody. There's Scrappy. Say hello to Scrappy. Hi, Scrappy. The little man's wearing his helmet, his baseball helmet. Feet. Lots of apricots. There he is, looking at his apricots. Apricots get me gunsmith materials. He is max level. Oh my god, look at his little, look at him do his little turnaround. I love him. Okay. So he is a good boy. I think a whole cracker. What else do I want to do? I guess I want to do a whole cracker. Is me crunching down on these chicken tenders too crunchy, too loud? Am I inadvertently giving you guys the chicken tender meal ASMR? I think what I want to do is go with the whole cracker. Yeah. Whole cracker and a Tempest. I was thinking of maybe doing a Bettina, which have been great. They've improved them. They're a lot better now. But the Bettina does shoot slower compared to the Tempest, so it might put me in a little bit of a compromise situation. I do have some advanced mechanical components. But how's everyone doing? I know Hi is there. Hi, you don't feel pressured to over respond if you feel so. I know you're probably trying to do things and you're being very sweet and keeping me company. You good? Good. I would use heavy to repair that. She did. Well, I'm gonna put out into the universe that it was all good news. That it went better than one would expect if they were expecting bad things. I really don't like the Kanto. It's not a very good... I don't like it. I don't get it. It jumps around way too much. Yeah, I ran into a nice raider before Expedition who gave me a lot of, like, gave me power rods, gave me magnetic accelerator. Yo, Riders of Satellite. Wait, was there always Riders of Satellites? I thought it was Rider of Satellites. Did you change your name? More gun parts. You did not. How are you doing, Ryder? Do I call you Ryder, or do I call you Ryder? Sounds more like a normal human name. Or Satellite sounds like a cool cyberpunk techno person name. I don't want to just sell these. I guess I could just break these down. Turns into metal and rubber. So at the moment, I'm just fixing up my loadout to go do the trials. Nice, congrats. What do you mean got a hold of? As in you watched it, or you were having trouble getting access to watching it? So I'm gonna let you know right now. Season 1, beautiful. Season 2, still good. Meanders some. Anytime there's the James subplot, you don't have to pay that close attention. It's fine.
Hello, operator.
Whirlybird, hello. Let's repair my shields. So those make advanced mechanical and what is that? Thrusters? Something thrusters. Magnets and processors, which is silly because you would normally want to keep magnets away from it. Oh, the soap opera on the TV show? Well, I mean, James's stuff is even more of a filler. Which is a shame because he has a good character. But I mean, but his subplot... Well, you know, I don't want to spoil anything, but his subplot is very non-essential to the main plot. I think is the best way I can put it without giving stuff away. I might just have to sell some keys. Look at my rubber duck collection, users. This is the rubber duck. He's made to look like Scrappy. This is the doodly duck. He looks like he's got graffiti from the Berlin Wall. This is the flashy duck. It looks like Lance. Dooley duck, kind of. Here's Alien Duck. By the way, Haya was telling me that they disclosed new UFO photos. I think I've been so out of it, I didn't realize that. Here's the Gentle Duck. What a good little cow duck. And then Tropical Duck. Flamingo. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? This was a mission item. I can get rid of it, but I kind of want to hold on to it for as a keepsake. So welcome, Whirlybird. I witnessed you. You exist once again. I notice your presence, and I am channeling energy through the force, through the greater consciousness, through whatever you want to. Ah, thank you, Haya. Oh, bless your cotton socks. Bless your bird shorts. Bless your Roy Batty bird shorts. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I mean, I guess that's what I should mention is I'm probably going to be coming back to streaming soon. Actually, I do have 2 of those, so I should break these down. Who breaks down into processors? Exos modules. Yeah. The situation with the broadcast shack has become more manageable, for lack of a better term, without chemicals demand points, right? So, time is going to be opening up. Okay, I broke down the Exodus modules and made magnets. Here we go. You know what we're going to do, users? We're just going to make a bunch of Survivor. So this is the Survivor Augment. It's the best augment in the game. And instead of holding on to these, processor I use for some grenades, but it's really used for the augment. I'm just gonna try to reduce my space by using them for the thing that I know I need. There we go. 282. Gets me mechanical. We got some rods. God, I don't want to sell in my blueprints, but I just might. I just might sell some blueprints. Yeah, I guess so. At some point, I got to do a stream when I'm back proper. Do a stream and give these away. So I guess I should mention what says at the bottom. If any of you are looking for a Suika type game, a nice little, I don't want to say casual, but easy to pick up, harder to master puzzle game, my game Cake Maker is now available on Steam and itch. So you can get it for $4.99 on Steam if you'd like. If you'd like to outright own it completely, go drop $5 at itch.io. It is 99% complete. When you achieve Cake Maker, make cake, Princess Cake. When you achieve Princess Cake, instead of making the melon, you make a Princess Cake. You see different Polaroids of the characters in the bakery. I am on the last 2, and I think there's like 12 or 13 Polaroids. Right now in the game, there's 2. You see one of Tom, the gnome, and one of Charlotte. But I am finishing up the last of the Polaroids, so it will be 100% feature complete very soon. But yes, buy it on itch if you want to own the EXC. You get it forever. I don't know if I would go this far, but I would even be willing to try and honor people buy it from itch to send them. I mean, is it possible to send people CDs in the mail anymore like they used to do back in the day? Basically, if you buy it from itch, I'm willing to try to the best of my ability to honor that you own it forever. You own that copy. You download it, you keep it. If you prefer to have it on Steam, $4.99, 1 penny less. And then Steam will just do the file managing for you. Don't say unless you're sure. Okay, well, I'm not. Let me take that back. I won't do that. I am uncertain how viable that is. It's an idea I like. But itch, I don't think itch is going anywhere anytime soon. So you guys should be able to grab the EXE anytime you want. $5. $5. Which is at this point cheaper than, God, Musk combo meals at restaurants. Yes. So yeah, I guess let me clarify. So as always with Steam, you would buy the license to play. And that, you know, you would download it through Steam, and then Steam updates the files. And there are achievements. I guess that's the other difference. I don't think the itch supports achievements. Brick Muppet rated with 4 viewers. Thank you, Brick. Oh gosh, I haven't seen that Squirtle in ages. Do I remember how to do shout outs? Shout out at Brick Muppet. If you guys are not familiar with Brick Muppet, go give him a follow. Like myself, he is a fella streamer. We don't have all the flash panache and pizzazz of the very anime type streamers, but good vibes, good energy. He's got a 1,000,001 fantastic stories, so check him out sometime. Give him a follow if you don't already follow him. Hey Brick, how's it going? What were you playing? Ah, Brick, you didn't have to. Thank you. Gosh, what is? I'm trying to remember. How does my whatchamacallit? Genshin, you're playing Genshin Impact. There we go. I was trying to remember my Streamlabs commands. But yeah, I'm just talking about my game Cake Maker Brick. You didn't have to rate me, or I mean, subscribe. But I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, my game Cake Maker. So it's $4.99 on Steam, $5 on Itch. It is a easy to pick up, very difficult to master. And I say master, you can do pretty good, even with a medium amount of effort. But to master, you gotta really buckle down. But yes, on Steam, $4.99. That'll get you the game. Steam updates it, manages it, but of course, it is a license to own because that's how Steam works. But if you want the EXE to own forever, just you, no fuss, no muss, go to itch.io and look up Cake Maker, and you'll see Tom and Charlotte. And then when we do update it, you just go right back to it because that's how Itch works, and you just download the new EXE. Yes, but I am pretty close to having the Polaroids done. The game is fully functional at the moment. You guys just don't get to see all the Polaroids yet. And there's a lot of Polaroids. On Steam, there is achievements. There will be an achievement tied to seeing all the Polaroids when you get Princess Cake. So if that's a thing you care about, I guess that's the only difference. You get achievements on Steam, but it's licensed to own, as typical Steam. And on Itch, I don't think itch.io has achievements. Pretty sure. But you own the EXE. That's all you. But hey, yeah, how's it going? How'd it get you go, Brick? Alright, gotta make some space. Maybe I can get rid of some keys. Ties, control. Do I have any heavy guns that need... Well, I'm going to be using my Hull Cracker, so I shouldn't get rid of my heavies. I don't need my magnets. I can get rid of my magnets. Turn them into metal. Who else? What else don't I need? And then I inadvertently referenced Hereditary, and then I referenced Disclosure Day. Steven Spielberg made another Alien movie. But Emily Blunt is a human hybrid person. I don't think I'm spoiling that. It's in the trailer. Let's do this. What do I do this? What if I do this? What does that get me? Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to... Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of that. What is filling up my inventory? You know, I can get rid of my arc alloy. Arc alloy is not super important. Put the 5 back in. So, sell those. It went well. My luck remains bad, but much fun was had. Yeah, what'd you do? Did you do a submission? Did you do the Archon things where you go in the void? I don't know. I've seen Haya played a little bit. You go in a void and you fight a bunch of monsters. It's like a challenge mode. Okay, what else can I get rid of? You know what I'm going to do, users? I'm going to join around first with not so nice gear. Just in case I got sorted into PvP sessions. I want to make sure I'm not doing that. I have a lot of Vita sprays I can get rid of. I don't have a lot of... Well, I have a good supply of Vita sprays. So semi-advanced mechanicals. Sell that. Oh, did I get it right, Haya? Is that called the Archon? When you go into the trials and you fight all the dudes? And I'm going to switch to just a Ven. Just do a Venator. There we go. So, traders. Tian Wen.
Don't skimp on firepower.
Gun out of the way.
Here, take it.
Yeah, take it. You know, actually, you know what I will do, users? Here's what I'm gonna do.
It's a deal.
Because I don't know if the matchmaking has gotten silly on me. I still need to get rid of my magnetic accelerators.
Nothing.
Yeah, alright, eat down win. Jeez Louise. Magnetic accelerator. I do want to hold on to that. I don't want to get rid of that. I guess I can get rid of gun parts. They aren't as vital. They're useful. Very useful, but they're pretty easy to get. Sell those off. So I think I'm going to do some of the simpler trials. Alright, you have a good time, Ryder. Thanks for dropping by. May Mother Bodo caress your step. And may the universe bless you on your journey. I want to slip this guy into my inventory. I think I'm going to try to do some of the simpler trials. Firefly, Search Raider Cache. So I think I'm going to try to do these two. Arc Probe Courier Assessors and Search Raider Caches. Raider Caches. I got to say it right. Just before I get a sense of what my matchmaking is, I don't want to bring out my Hullcracker and my Tempest, and I'm in some sort of crazy go nuts. Everyone wants to kill each other on sight shenanigans. I agree, Scrappy. Yeah, I'll get rid of a blueprint. If anyone watching, does anyone who's watching, do you guys play this game? I know Haya doesn't. But I don't know if perhaps Whirlybird does, or Brick. Venator, Tempest, Volcano. Tactical Revival, Tactical Healing, Tactical Defensive. Defensive's a nice block, man. Shotgun mags. Yeah, I've only got... I don't have anything kind of dumb here. I've really got only some, like, cream of the crop blueprints in reserve. Can I get rid of something here? Well, what I need is more shields. I'm at 3 of 5, so traders, Lance. Hey, Lance.
Welcome, welcome.
I still want to play synthetic. Oh, well, feel free to ask me any questions if you have even a remote interest, Brick. I will be very happy to tell you. I very much enjoy this game, though some people feel it's kind of dead now. They were doing regular updates, and now they're going to break it down to one update every 6 months. 2 updates a year, which I don't know. They're gonna be great. They're gonna be big updates that really improve the game. It's like, I guess I can get rid of batteries. You know what? I'll get rid of the damn surveillance key. And what I should do, so let's first see what destinations we got. Damn. I was really hoping we had an electromagnetic storm, so that I could hit the probes and the couriers. Oh! That'd be great for caches. Uncovered caches, that's easy. And wait, what map was that? Oh, that's Ribbon Tides. Okay. Alright. We'll give it a shot. Spaceport control, spaceport container. That's a good one. Controlled access is a good one. Oh, we got it on. Okay, we're gonna take a damn key. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a damn key. There we go. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do, users. Right. Nice. And then, so settings. I think there's a thing I need to do to turn it off, so I matchmaking privacy on. Good. Awesome. Let's give that a shot. We'll do some cash. Some cash missions. Some cash search. They added a new skin, users. And I'm thinking of saving up my coins for it. Where's he at? Where's that salty seaman? Fisherman. Oh, I'll show you guys in a moment. He has a robot helmet that I kind of want to like. I've had a design for robot helmets since like 2000. Oh my god, 2010? That I've been wanting to make, and he has a robot helmet. Your Raider can have a robot helmet. It's pretty close to it. I feel like myself and the people who and people at Embark who work on this game are kind of on the same wavelength. I keep suggesting features that they end up putting, but in different ways. And then seeing the robot helmet. All right. Okay. Performance looks good. We are in Alcantara. So let's open up. Wait, how many minutes in are we? Oh, 29. Nice, we're at the start. Open a new window. Open up the live map. So I think there's probably going to be like 4 or 5. Hey, Raider. You're good. I'm just going to do the cash.
What up? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too.
Yeah.
But
I think there's
cool.
like 3 or 4 on this one island right here, and I think there's some
Really?
over by the Red Lakes balcony. I'm just about to pull up Metaforge so I can check the map there.
You know what? Can we search the same one and still get points for it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's you don't
Yeah.
have to be the first one. It just have to use
Okay.
it.
Cool. I just found one right over here. If you want to come get it, or if you want to check the island first.
Well, I'm gonna. Where exactly did you see it? Was it on this island over by the?
Right over here. No, it's right across here. Right here.
Well, I tell you what, Raider. If you promise not to shoot me in the back of the head,
I'm not going to shoot you at all, bro. No worries.
Yeah, I've been playing for a little bit because I've been trying to get into a good leaderboard for the trials, and I don't know if they like goofed up my matchmaking. But if you are down to be friendly, I've got defibs in case things get ugly. Oh, it's right there. Nice.
Right here.
And I'll open up Metaforge, and we can just hit all the spots together. Sound good?
Nice. Yeah.
Cool beans.
Good,
All right,
man.
give me a
Let's go.
second.
Yeah, I don't do PvP at all, bro. I'm really honestly hoping that they create a PvE only maps.
Buddy, there are so many people who want. I mean, I get it. They don't want to lose the danger of it, but I feel like what they should do is when people end up in a quote unquote friendly session, all they really gotta do is just increase the time to kill. Just increase the time to kill, so that way, like, if you can run away from a fight, that counts, and that way they really have a strong signal if someone like was trying to kill another raider, or if it was like an accident, that sort of thing.
Yep, dude. That's what I even wrote in a few sites that, like, if you're gonna do expedition or at the extraction, that you get like a special shield that if you do PvP only, PvE only,
Yeah.
that you get like an 80% increase of shield.
They gotta start. I mean, I get it. The PvP really kind of helps them like keep it fresh without having to add a lot of content. So I keep forgetting to check the map, but yeah, let me check the map. All right, so
Yeah, right on. Let's go, man. I'll follow you.
Oh, we don't even need that many.
Yeah, I just pulled that one and it said I got 800 points for it.
Lucas container, Raider cache. Okay, I got the map open. There should be.
Go to that location.
All right, suppose there's two at this tree back here.
All right, cool. Oh, you're using Metaforge, right?
Yep. I always use
Yeah,
Metaforge.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I was using it before the extraction to do all the quests.
There you go. Yeah, I like Embark, but their quests are not the best designed. They're a bit tedious and kind of
We gotta
unclear.
search these things too, don't we? For points?
Oh, Arcures? Yeah. Oh man, you were on top of it. I glad I ran into you. I'm gonna give him a Vita spray as thanks, because he's being such a cool dude.
All right, go for
I'll
it.
tell you
man.
what, I don't know if you got defizz, but I just dropped one in case one of us goes down.
Okay, yeah, I don't have one, but thank you.
Yep, I got two on me, so we're good. All right, so Metaforge says there's two others over here. I know some people get an overlay for Metaforge. And oh, yeah, I hear one. But I don't like doing that, so I just open up a browser. All right, we got a couple around here. Where are they at? Here we go.
Nice.
And if you want any of the goodies in it, I'm just gonna let you have it. I don't really want anything.
I got everything, dude. I'm good, honestly. Take what you need to.
Okay, well, I took another medium shield out of there just so I don't have to bug poor Lance for him.
All right.
Let's move to that
All right, so there was some back where we were. Let's see if they're over there. Yeah, I think the caches are pretty similar to the hurricane cache, and I remembered quite a few of them in Damned. So did you do the expedition?
Yeah, I did.
How do you feel about that?
Dude, you know, this is now my second one, and I just wish the rewards were greater. If they don't change something this one, I don't think I'm going to do it again.
I don't like to be a hater and rain on people's parade, but I don't think I'm ever going to do expeditions because I have all the blueprints and I've done all the missions, and I'm like, I don't want to spend time to do all that again.
Right. Yeah, well, I kind of cheat because I have two accounts. So I do Expedition, and when I did the first one, I just was saving a shit ton of all the blueprints. And then I just swapped them over, you
A
know?
little backup.
Yep, yeah.
That's not really cheating. You just have two accounts. I wouldn't even call that an exploit. Well, you heard about the new trader, right?
But you what?
The new trader?
No.
But they're going to add a
Oh,
new...
wait, I did
Yeah.
hear about that. Yeah, but what trader is it?
Well, we don't know what they... Hold on. Oh, there you go. So the new trader, I don't think they take money, but they do like rare item trades. And one of the things they do is I think it unlocks a vault. So like if you want to go on expedition, you can save 5 items, blueprints or items, to give to your next raider.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. I mean, that's cool for people that don't have a second account, to be honest.
And if you don't want to risk doing any item dealing. So there's a potential of 4 here. Oh, I hear him. You hear him?
I hear it.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find him. So see, Haya, this is what friendly Arc Raiders looks like. Oh, he's around here. I hear him. Where's he at? It's very good. I love
Right here.
friendly Raiders. There we go. I'm gonna give you an item as a token of friendship at the end of this, in appreciation of you being such a good guy.
Oh, you don't have to do that, bro, but I appreciate it.
Oh
Thank
no!
you.
Whenever I have nice items at the end of a friendly round, I try to go to the final exfil and I just dump them by the button, because that way hopefully people feel rewarded for not shooting at each other.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that with me. I hear another one, I think.
Yeah, I think there's another one over here. At about 22. Hey, Raider.
What's up, dude?
Oh, he's rocking the workout clothes like you.
Rocking the whole cracker. Right on.
Nice. We're just doing.
Have a good one, brother.
We're doing the probes and cache and the gas probes and caches.
Good luck.
All right, go there, Raider. All right. You hear it? I don't hear it over here.
I did hear it, but not anymore.
All right, let's go back up. Maybe it's back up the hill.
All right.
Well, we got away from it. You're good, man.
You're good. We're just looking for the caches, bro.
We're trying to find it by its ticks, by its sound.
Yeah, I've been hearing that all over the side. I wonder what that was.
This island's a good spot for caches. I think there's like usually like at least 3.
I don't hear it anymore, dude. Oh, wait. Right here, right here.
Oh, you
This
found him?
one?
Nice.
Well, is this the one we already searched? I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
sure.
this is the one we already searched. Do you want to hit this
All right,
raider?
that's-
You want to get yourself a little more trial points? There's one right here.
A raider cache.
You don't got to be the
I
first.
get
You don't got to be the first one. You just got to check it.
Oh, no, I know, believe me.
He's been at it. The man's grinding. See, that's good energy. When Arc Raider's good, it's really good. All right, so I think we might have hit all the ones on the island. So there's 2 over here, supposedly.
Go to that location.
All right, sticking out from this
There's a
long
leaper
piece.
there. Watch out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not super into Reddit, but I made a really long post on the Arc Raider subreddit with like a bunch of ideas, and I think
Yeah.
Red Lake would probably be a pretty good place for more beachcombing, like in Riventides. Like
What do you
this,
think of the Riventide map? I really love it.
it's cool. I like it. I wish there was more loot in the hotel. it's a little
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
empty in there. I know why they do
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Because if you get the 208 key, oh my god, the entire middle of the hotel is just open for you. It's full of stuff.
Really? I have yet to get one.
Okay, so there's supposed to be two caches lined up with this guy if I go straight from here. Yeah, I found my 208 room key and I opened up one room, and in one of the closets was a little safe, and I opened it and there was the 208 room key, and it just opens up the entire middle. Like, part of that area is a pharmacy, so you get all sorts of stuff. There was like 2 breach lockers. It was crazy. It's definitely
Really?
worth. Yeah.
So one key, you can keep using it multiple times to
No.
open the doors?
No. You open it and it leads into like a hallway with like 5 rooms in it that are all open and locked
Ah.
away. So it's kind of
Okay.
like Town Hall in Buried City.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like Town Hall in Buried City. It's a lot of
Okay.
open space in a locked area.
I think I hear
Let's go
one.
to that location.
Yeah, I think there's one over here by this downed wall piece. Oh, yep. Oh, we're close.
Right here.
Yeah, they really just got to put a PvE mode in, man. So much of their
Yeah, they do.
so much of their design seems to be focused on it. It's like, just go ahead and do it. You don't got to try that hard for PvP. Oh, I hear another one after this. You don't got to try that hard for PvP people. Just give them targets to shoot at, and they're happy.
Yep.
And don't over nerf their guns. Yeah, there's another one nearby. I hear him. Oh, up. Here it is. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, hey. So you did the expedition, right?
Yeah.
El Toro blueprint.
If you didn't have it on your second character, there you go.
Oh, I do not have the Del Toro.
So take that in the safe pocket. That's yours.
Thank you, bro.
You're very welcome.
All right. Cool. You know what I am looking for too is the anvil. I don't have that one.
I might have a spare in my stash. So if you want, add me
Where does
after
that
this.
drop?
Where does the anvil drop? I think I've seen it in Stella Montes. I think
Okay.
I've seen
Mace.
Stella Montes Security. Mace AP, yep.
Mace dash AP. Cool.
Yep.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Playing friendly is the best way to do this game. Are we
yeah.
maxed out on it? Oh, we're maxed out on it. I guess we can look for assessors and probes and couriers if you want.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let me switch it up on Metaforge.
Let's see if there's anything in here. Nope, nada.
Okay, so there should be a bunch around here, but I guess if we just look for the smoke, because that's what they do, because they're downed, we might see it. Like, I see some smoke over here. Hopefully it's not embers, it's actual.
Watch that leaper, bro.
Yeah, I see him. I feel kind of bad killing leapers. When they don't have their legs and they're
What?
flopping around. I feel bad for the poor guys. Alright, here we go. I mean, they'll get me. I hate when they get me, but I still feel bad. It's like pulling the legs off a bug.
He's coming.
Up.
He's on you. He's on you.
We'll play grab ass with him. It's all right. Oh, you son of a gun. I think I shook him. Oh, he's trying to get me. Could use my photo wand. I think that shook him. He's going for you now? What just crashed in the water? Did you see that?
I threw a bomb at him and I missed.
Oh, okay. All right, should we just clean him up? Should we just put him down? Poor guy down?
We can. Ready?
All right, let's go for it. All right, let me hit him with the blaze. Did he leap out of the way of it?
Oh man, he got me.
Oh, are you down? Okay, you're not down. I got defibs to go down, so don't worry. He is after you. He loves your workout outfit. Alright, he's almost out. He's almost out. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Are you good? You need any patch up?
I'm good. I'm
There you
good.
go, there
Thank
you
you.
go. Alright, check the rope. I'm gonna patch up my shields.
I'm gonna grab this sleeper for if you don't need it.
Oh, yeah, go for it, go for it. Alright. Oh, the assessors and the courier and probe task is a bit hardy. Looks like we might have to hit like 5 or 6.
We got 13 minutes left. You think we got time? Or should we extract?
Yeah, let's extract. Let's head to Red Lake. That's the last one.
All right.
I think that guy by the hatch was nervous we were gonna get in some trouble.
Yeah, you could tell.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. You don't. I've seen people like go after Raiders for whole carcass. Like, really? You can buy those for Tian Win. It's not a big deal. You get it. You get a like. They're a blueprint. You get permissions. There we go. I'm gonna grab that Hornet driver if you don't mind. Oh, someone went down. We'll save him.
Yeah. Where'd they go?
I heard it up there. Oh, Rocketeer got him. Okay. You got a photo cloak? Raider, are you okay? Are you going to be able to crawl into the elevator? I have a defib if you need it. Let's see if someone needs help. I'll move forward with my photo cloak in case the Rocketeer gets aggro. Raider, are you all right? I have a defib. Yeah, I think they already called the elevator and left. Alright, no one's in there. Thought someone might be in there.
Mate, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, it's me. I think
Okay.
they called up the elevator and left.
All right.
Alright, cool. And here you go, amigo. Just a little ooh, where's Rocketeer?
Thank you.
He's alright, he's picking up somebody else. Little something just to fix up them ouchies.
Yeah,
And
man.
boo-boos.
Thank you for that spray.
And if you're not about the spray, then just break it down. Use the antiseptic to make.
No, I do use it. I do. Thank you.
Yeah, you can stack that with some bandages to get more health.
Oh, he's on someone.
Oh no. Oh no, he's on the guy on the rope. Good luck, Raider. Oh, is he looking at us now? Or is he looking at him? I threw a lure. I'm on the console. Okay, he's shooting. Oh, he's shooting at my lure. Nice. Alright, good meeting you. Yeah. I should have one.
There, bro.
There. And there you go. That's a friendly arc session. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Does incredible things for one's faith in humanity. What was that guy's name? Phantom. Cool dude. Nice dude. Yeah, there's a sporty outfit now that they put in the game. Oh, I didn't even use my key. It's been a week. I go Bedge. Have a good stream. Well, thank you, Brick. Sorry, I missed the final part of what you said, Brick. Alright, so I got 3 Storm Raider cash. Wonderful. No stores on probes, couriers, and assessors. Yeah, the Electrostorm would be the best for that. Well, there it is. The fisherman outfit. Oh my god. Users, look at this helmet. Nope. Hat. That is a beaut. That is a beautiful piece of work. Yeah, I really want to make something like, let me turn off the net, turn off the rope, turn off the dungarees. There we go. What about the gauntlet? The gauntlet's cool. I really want to make a helmet like that. I had an Android design, like I said, I made back in 2010, 2000. Well, it might have been after college. So probably 2012. I think it was 2012. The front of it was a screen. What do they call this? They call it a missive. An emissive. It would have been, it's similar to this. I mean, not gonna lie. Deeply inspired by Daft Punk because they're so cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting this skin. 1.5 coins for it. 1,600. I'm like 600 short. 590 short. There you go, Haya. Yellow jacket. I know that was one of your favorite things on the Zomboid server. And now it's a yellow fisherman hat with the yellow jacket and the robot helmet. And then if you want to overdevelop, you can turn on the dungarees. Or you could turn on the nets and the ropes. Let's be a robot fisherman. Beep bloop, I catch the fish. Okay. So that went pretty well. Oh, I had a wolf pack. I think I'm gonna go to Riventides, so you guys can see Riventides, and I'll try to do the damaging arc. Picked up 2 ropes. Let's craft those up. One second, user. Sorry, just trying to respond to a message. There we go. Okay, so I want to keep the shield. Ooh, excuse me. I want to hold my bandages. So swap weapons. Go to him, sell those. Tempest. Tempest. Where's my Tempest that I had? I think I had one of these. I like a suppressor, so it detracts less arc. Though most people don't like using suppressors. I think I was running this. That's what I had. Stock up big time on ammo and shells.
Gear up or get moving.
Wait, what? Oh, right. The stuff I got
Whatever
from
you're thinking, think faster.
the rewards. God, what was the reward? Was it a blueprint? No, it was a medium mag. Hey, look at that. My mind is sharp. I was able to remember. Medium mag. I made the zip lines, shotgun silencer, and shrapnel grenade that no one uses because it's a non-useful item. Yep, no one wants that. No one wants that. You know what? I might throw it at some Mark. Why not? Why not? Even though this isn't right. That burst into razor sharp fragments spawned weak against arc armor plating. Sure, who cares? Okay. What else? So let's get rid of this junk. And someone could use a medium mag, I'm sure. I saw a Tempest that was magless. I love the music in this game. It's very, very nice music. There we go. He has no mag. I don't think I have any shotguns that need a silencer. It breaks down to gun part and wire. Yeah, that's good. Let's do that. We'll break it down. Break it down. Let's break it down. So that's... Oh, we got a lot of smoke grenades. That's good users. I'm pretty sure that fella added me, or tried to add me. Oh, he didn't add me yet. Interesting. I'll go back to the workshop, so I have less background noise. So I need to make room for that shield. Those are going to be handy to have. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there he was. Send me the friend ad. Do I have... Oh, I do. I have an anvil for him. I'll have to give it to him later. kind of want to get rid of my mod components, but oh, they're so useful. They're like every mod uses those. Well, not the cheap ones, but every mod uses mod components. 4 knots is too much. That'll overflow it. I'll grab those. I should get more. Get another defib because I gave the other one to the guy. To Phantom. Always share those defibs, users. If you're with a friendly and you got defibs, drop them a defib just in case you go down.
I'll just hum to myself then.
All right, so they stack up 24 apiece. Yep.
Here, take it.
I think you'd like the whole Cracker Haya.
Done deal.
I think it'd be one of your favorite items to run if you would ever play this game.
Worth every coin.
Grenade launcher meant for arc. I could see you just being like, whole Cracker, my favorite. Pew 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 pew. Okay, we need to make some space for the shields and my advanced mechanicals. Hate to do it, but let's sell that. He breaks down into arc. I could just carry the spare on me. That's certainly an idea. If I come up against Rocketeers and stuff, they're going to be chewing up my shields left and right.
Deal.
So we'll put the smokes there. Fire there. This back. This is a funny looking loadout. I guess I could take another wolf pack. Oh, zip lines. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. All right. Here we go. Hey, Trox! How's it going? Let me give you a shout out. How you doing, buddy? Late Friday? I mean, I guess. It's only 9 for me. I mean, I guess that's kind of late. If you guys don't follow Trox yet, what's wrong with you, Pulner Reggie? Go ahead and follow him. He's a very good dude. Very nice guy. A lot of political hot takes on Blue Sky. But he plays a lot of really, really good Anhal. Trox, I love you. But sometimes I mute you on Blue Sky. Just because the political takes. And that's the funny thing is, I don't even disagree with your political takes. I'm just like, oh God, no, I can't stomach this right now. It's like a food that you know you like, but if you eat too much of it, you're like, oh, okay. But his stream's excellent. He's got great taste in lesser known Eastern games, and he is very, very knowledgeable about firearms. If that's your thing, if you like those two things. Japanese games, Japanese RPGs, mech games, and guns. I mean, for a lot of dudes, that's the bread and butter. Yeah, I'm just trying Trump Trials and Arc Raiders. It's kind of, I guess I could explain this to you guys, how the trials work. So, when a player attempts a trial, is this good? Do I feel good about this? Should I buy more? When a player attempts a trial, some people think the game might be dead. Embark said they are now going to update it twice a year. Which to me, I'm like, Oof, really? You guys don't want to do 3 times a year? They were doing a lot of consistent updates, but I don't know. So they said they're gonna do it twice a year, big updates that really make a difference, but it's fine. I enjoy it. I like running into friendly people. But anyway, let me run you guys through the trials. Hey, whoa! I'm 9th? I only did 1 trial. Spanky? What? What? This must be a game dev placeholder user. So I guess I did this right. I'm currently not. So how the game works is, you do the various tasks for points, and how they don't put everyone into one leaderboard because that would actually be unfair for people who aren't able to play earlier in the week. So they put you in a leaderboard depending on what day you start. So you could potentially start really, really late and then do really well. Which on its face, that makes sense, right? That's fair. But then it means if you want to do really well, you don't want to play most of the week. So you get placed into like the last leaderboard where there's less competition. Because if someone starts earlier in the week, they're competing against people who have the entire week to go against each other. And the other thing is trials. So if you're in a squad of trios and you do a trial, your score isn't dependent on what you do, it's what on your squad does. So your potential for score is multiplied by 3 since you have multiple players. So it's a little bit of a bummer for a solo like myself. But I'm apparently in 9th. And it put me in Daredevil. Daredevil 1. Oh, there we go. Wow, 2 times promotion. I might actually do well this time. Oh, now I'm in 10th. So I'm in Daredevil 1. I like the icons. Look at that beautiful forest. So in Daredevil 1, the rewards are backpack. That's right. I really like the outfit this season. That's why I was willing to wait. Backpack, the suit in different colors, bye-bye emote, and glow sticks. So let me show you guys the outfit. The current free outfit, based on the trials, blind spot, is this one. So Tryhard, Cantina Legend, Hotshot. So I think Hotshot is the lower one, then Tryhard, and then so Cantina Legend is the hardest one to get. And it's actually of the versions different variations of the skin. This one actually looks the coolest. So it's like, oh no, it's kind of a ninja-ish outfit. Ninjas are cool. I want to be a ninja. And see, look at that, kind of a space future ninja. Wow. So I don't know how much success I'll have, but I'm shooting for Cantina Legend. Tryhard 2 is nice. So I think I've already gotten Tryhard 2 though. I think I'm already safe. Daredevil surpasses that. So what rank is that? Is Tryhard after Rookie? Tryhard's after Rookie. Okay. And then Wild Card, and then Daredevil, and then Hotshot and Cantina Legend. Okay. Oh, so I haven't even achieved Hotshot yet. Oof. Oof. Minecraft. Or Roblox. Oof. So we'll give it a shot. We're gonna do Ribbon Tides. I guess let's give it a go. Oh, I'll have to talk to him later. Because I am gonna attempt it. Alright, Riventides. Yeah, if I were to try and solo with that very nice fella, there's a chance I'd get thrown in with trios, which not what I want to do. I will answer your question in 1 second, Trox. Let me just not talk with my mouth full. To answer your question, I am all caught up in everything. All I'm doing is trial rankings. Because I refuse to do Expedition. I don't like it. Did they make the Tempest more yellow? It looks more yellow. Okay. So what am I doing? Vaporizers, Fireflies, Beach. God, this is gonna suck so hard. The beach is not a good time. The beach is not a good time. There's very little cover on the beach. I'm gonna get chewed up. I should have brought that second shield. You know what? Hey there! You came out of the same spawn as me, didn't you?
Kind of to the over like that way, or more south that way, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, these goofy ass
Pretty much.
spawns. Yeah, I'm just doing trials.
Yeah.
I tell you, here, you know what? I tell you what. If you go down,
Quest
there's a
it up
defib.
right now.
If you're, I'm gonna be on the beach trying to shoot a park. If you go down around there, give me a shout. I'll defib you. If you see me go down, please use that sucker. What quest are you doing? I can probably direct you to it.
The oil one.
Up, fix a pipeline.
Fix an leaky.
It's right. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. I can show you.
Yeah, I figured it was like.
It took me forever to find it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, Raider.
Appreciate it.
Beautiful. All right. Well,
Yeah, probably
if you need help,
loop for a little bit.
I'll be on the beach shooting up arc. You give me a holler.
Have fun.
Let's call in a supply drop. I don't think he's up to no good. He's hanging around. Yeah, I think he's just looking at containers. All right, there we go. Oh, a medical bag. I'll take that. Nice. Oh, I forgot to get more shields. Okay. So shoot arc on the beach. I guess this counts, right? Oh, there's a courier. Yeah, let's hit that. It's part of the tasks. Jeez Louise. Alright, popped over there. Come on, you tick. Did that count? That is an arc on the beach. That should have counted. Anything I want? Motion core, motion over. That's what they're called. Nah. God, I'm gonna have to do like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, roughly 4. So 3, 9. I'm gonna guess 2 more. 11. I gotta do 11 of those. Good gravy. Let's use my snap hook to get up here. Pry this sucker open. See if there's anything I need. I'm looking really for ammo. I'll take a grenade. I'll take a I'll take an extra gun, sure. Alright. Also, did me popping that tick count? No. Come on, I'm on the beach!
Let's move to that
Maybe I
location.
gotta be on the Azuro beach. Alright, you know where the users... We're gonna start ziplining it up. Walking is for goofballs, we're not doing that. We're gonna fly, or the closest we can get to flying in this game. I have a skin that I like to feel is my common rider skin. He has a cool helmet. Also, hold on, let me move myself over a little bit. There we go. But I feel like people are more likely to shoot you if you don't look human. Alright, this is the beach. This should count. Come on. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so hard. Put up some shields.
A firefly by the stacking yard.
5 of them. I want to swear. I'm just so not about it. I want to swear. There's a hornet. Here comes the firefly. Kind of. I mean, shooting arc or people? Some people do it. Some people are lunatics who will just shoot at others. Come on. Come on. I hate fireflies so much, people. Oh, well, I play friendly, so I'm in the friendly matchmaking. The algorithm understands I'm not a hostile player. Let's see if that counted. Or if I have to be on a Azuro beach, let's see. Okay, that counts. Good. Alright. Yeah, people are pretty decent when you get into the friendly sessions. They're pretty decent. Do I want any of that? No.
Hornets.
Get over, you sneaky hornet. See if I can get that snitch too. There's people fighting over there. I don't want to give them the reason to be upset.
Got a wasp up there.
There we go. So if I tap them, ooh, they're spawning behind me. Cheeky. If I tap them, they'll come this way to try and start a fight. Oh, here we go. That wasp is finally coming. Come on. And I'll just grab his driver. I'll just call them in myself. So let's do some wolf packs. Yeah, I'm over here. Come find me. Shoot, I missed it. I got it. Okay. So yeah, this is the trial. Damage fireflies, damage arc on the beach, damage vaporizers. So if I can get the fireflies and the vaporizers to the beach, I can double dip my score. And by doing it on Friday, I'm hopefully competing against less people. Oh shoot, what was that? Oh, supply call, okay.
By the stacking yard.
Like shoot, did someone go down? Do I gotta go help a brother or sister out? Is that a rocketeer?
Rocketeer.
Is that a vaporizer? Vaporizer, there we
Over
go.
there.
What do I got? Yeah, I guess I can try and hit him. Yeah, this is pretty good coverage. Alright, I'll push the vaporizer. Gotta make sure there's no ticks or fireballs in here. Get him in his lower panel. Yep, I'm over here, you sneaky bastard. You know, I'm just gonna hit him with a wolf pack once he drops shields. No! Shh, I think someone's going for him. Gosh darn it, he still had his shields up. Too ambitious. Oh boy, I didn't want to do that. Get back to cover. An immolation laser. Sounds like we got a Leaper or a Bastion nearby. That's a Bastion. The heaviness? That's a Bastion. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was dumb, that was dumb, that was dumb. Gotta shield up. No, 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 good Reevy. Just completely stop my shields from recharging. Someone's gonna kill it. That's alright. I'm just trying to get what damage I can. I'd love to get the kill on that. Is he still shielded up? Oh, he's not. Really? You hit me through there? Come on. That Hornet. That's damage. That counts. Did we get the vaporizer? I think we got the vaporizer. Alrighty. Alright. People are chill, so I'll patch up. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna set up zip lines so I can move across the beach faster. That's a really good idea. Let's do that. I like that idea a lot. That's a good idea. Oh, someone's fighting in there.
Rocketeer.
Yeah, let's fight a Rocketeer. Why not? What could go wrong? Come on, you shitter. Fight me 1v1. Alright, he's not gonna try to... Oh, jeez, he maneuvered fast. Oh my goodness, that hit me. I'm gonna have to craft some more shields in a moment. Yeah, this is a really good... no, someone's helping out. Damn. Thanks, but I kind of wish. Nope, I missed it again. A turbine? Oh. Goodness gracious. I hate turbines. There we go. I wouldn't mind some, yeah, my shield's getting chewed up pretty bad. Alright. gotta make some shields soon. Go. I need to see where my last exfil is too. I need to stay in the know. Don't I really need here? I don't need that.
Raider flares.
Someone died. Poor guy. I don't want to run all the way. That's a turbine. Turbines drop down minefields, and that would be really dangerous to do to try and save them. Look at that! Look at that! You see that? Just crapping out lightning. Here we go. Just crapping out lightning. Yeah, they're terrible. Hey, Raider, friendly. Just looking for rubber. You doing the trials too?
Hello?
Hey.
Yes, sir. I gotta go. I have no more bullets.
What are you running?
Running heavy weapons.
If I had, oh, you know what? I don't have any, but we did kill a Rocketeer. He had some heavy on him.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
You sure? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Well, good luck, Raider.
Thank you, though.
Try to propel the Raider out. All right. Back on the beach. Yeah, the turbine is stupid. It's real. Oh, a probe. Yes. It's kind of really hard to kill, and its rewards are not good. It's not worth trying to fight. If anything, you would do it just for bragging rights. Patch my shields up. Oh, there's a vaporizer. I need to see which is my last exit. My last exit is uphill. Okay. Gee, look at that. I'm not even near it. It's spin lightning at me. Okay. So I gotta go uphill to get to my exit. Gotta do some more beach kills. Come on, get over here. There's two more over there.
Firefly.
Beautiful.
Up there.
That's what I need. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. Get your asses over here. Hit the back rotors. That took. Guy, just die already. There we go. Grab another one. More shields. What I should probably do is set up some zip lines to get to the exit ASAP. So if it gets really sweaty on time, I can just get out quick. I heard a couple more. Where are they at? There we go. Get over here, Mr. Snitch. Mr. Snitch. I shot out like 2 of your rotors. He's gonna get away. Oh well. Alright, let's get these sickies down. Yep. Overshot. Hey, 3 stars. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's what we like. There's a tick. I hope that counts. I'm on the beach.
Is en route. The safe window
Got
is
some
closing.
5 minutes coming in.
You have 10 minutes to
10
return
minutes.
to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
You got any little bits and pieces in here? Oh, get some rubber maybe. Pull some rubber out of this container. Well, 1 wire. That's only going to give me 1 rubber. It's a shame. I thought there'd be more big arc down here. Hello, is this anybody's? I could use some more ammo. Shame those don't count to the trial. Would love it if they did. So I've got 3 stars on the beach. I mean, yeah, 3 stars on the beach. I gotta do vaporizers and fireflies.
By the Port Authority building.
Shoot, what are those back there?
Vaporizer.
Vaporizer,
Wasp.
wasp. Wasp.
By the harbor.
They're both wasps? Yeah, they're both wasps. Turbine.
A vaporizer.
Vaporizer. I mean, kind of the best place to fight him would be over here. 8 minutes. Can I solo this 8 minutes? Maybe from the building would be better? I guess the building would probably be a little better. Oh, I gotta reload. Whoops. Come on. Come on, you sneaky son of a gun. Really? That hit me? What are we looking at? I'm not even at a third of the way. Yeah, I hit his rotors. He didn't like that. There's a little boat. Yeah, I'm nailing his rotors. He's gonna come down pretty soon. He's got a shield up. Whatever. Shoot the door. Bastard. Oh boy. He's trying to hit his right front rotor. Because that's the one I hit before. Swing right. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. Beautiful. Almost out. Oh, that got him. I got him. Oh, they just swarming me now? Or they're just going to be dumping arc on me? I should probably get going soon. My shields are almost dead. So did I 3-star that? No, I didn't 3-star that. I need a vaporizer to pick at on the way out. Can I pull that off? So I need to pull that out. So I might need to hide myself. Say hi to your mother for me. Oh, he's a robot. Say hi to your manufacturer for me. Oh my god, the minefield's gonna get me. this good for nothing, godforsaken minefield.
All Raiders,
We're gonna try to zip line our way to
5 minutes left. Go
freedom.
find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
There's a mine right there. The AOE on the mines is stupid. It's utterly ridiculous. Look at that. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Completely absurd. Full-blown shenanigans. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's get a little elevation and use my zip lines. Can I not? And there's another vaporizer. And it's a firefly. Of course, this is a firefly after me now. I hate this. I hate this stuff. This is so silly. This is so not cool beans at all. Okay. Shield broke. Oh, I'm foaming at the mouth. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Where are you at? Good. Battleground hit. I saw a vaporizer somewhere. Where the hell was that at? I'm not. I'll have to crawl home. I know. I know it's gonna down me. But I do want that last bit of damage. There's a snitch. The vaporizer's probably trying to guard the turbine. That's a wasp. There he is. There he is. There he is. Yep. That's who I was looking for. Son of a gun. Right, I'm gonna play close to this truck, so it'll give me cover, and then I'll be near the button if when I need to get the hell out. Because we're getting down to 2 minutes. You are not setting me on fire from the truck. Can I do it? Can I do it? I really want to try to do it. I don't have shields. I might as well. Please, get over yourself. If I position this right, I can shock him and down him. Oh, he's shielded up. Okay. That's fine. I have extras. I got a minute 20. Oh, you went high. Look at that. Hey, 3-star, let's go. Okay, 50 seconds. I gotta hit it by 30. 30 is gonna be our magic number. Bro, you literally fly. I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it. Back in the truck. All right. Roasting me up. that should block the damage. So we've already run out of time, but I hit the button before. So now we're just running bonus time. And I'm not even gonna hit the button, because I'd like to milk whatever damage I can off of him. And then maybe help some... See if I can help some raiders get out. Wasp piss off. Alright, there we go. Oh. Well, we got 2 challenges in one go. Well, that's a lot of nice stuff. And to screenshot it before I forget what it was. I guess I'm going to recycle these grenades for springs, because I don't need them. Let's see how long I've been up. What is it? Time? See how long one's been going? I do not remember my command. I think we might take a little break in a second so I can use the restroom and whatnot. Yep. So I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna run an ad. What else? I guess I'll sort through my inventory and then maybe we'll just talk a little bit. I'll tell you guys what's going on with me. If we have enough folks, you guys can tell me how you're doing, what's going on with you. Yes, we'll go to the restroom. All right, everybody. So you go ahead. Grab yourself a drink, snack, stretch your legs, stretch, do a little walk, use the restroom like I'm going to do, or whatever it is you got to do, or take a little break, and we'll be right back. So, oh, I got to pull open my Twitch control panel. See, I thought I had it open. Such cool music. Nope, mute. Stream manager, operator dashboard. Here we go. All right, let's take a little break and we'll be right back.
71, 22, 28, 16, 24, 79, 42, 74, 35, 61, 95, 69, 98, 80, 2, 16, 42, 35, 19, 15. Seventy-one, 22, 28, 16, 24, 79, 42, 74, 35, 61, 95, 69, 98, 80, 2, 16, 42, 35, 19, 15. 71, 22, 28, 16, 24, 79, 42, 74, 35, 61, 95, 69, 98, 80, 2, 16, 42, 35, 19, 15.
Did you guys have no music on this screen? Is that really the case? Oh no, you guys do have music. Okay, good. Okie doke. All right. Okie doke. I'm back. Hope you guys had a good break. Oh, you guys. Okay. Hey, Aya. Thank you for making some time to join me, and everyone else. Thank you, everybody, for taking some time to join me. Should I take a little break just to talk to you guys before jumping back into the game? I guess I could do that as I absentmindedly sort through my items. Oh god, I got a ton of items. I got a ton of items for the challenge. Okay. What am I doing? Am I talking to you guys? Am I sorting through the bunches of items that I got? Oh. I should see what my rank is on the leaderboard, right? That makes sense. Raiders, Trials. I am in 4th place. I have never done that well. Wow. Wow. It's working, yeah. If I can maintain this, I mean, I'm going to end up competing. What I compete? Well, everyone else who started today, they will also have tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday to work on their score. So trying Saturday, honestly, Saturday or Sunday would have been better, but I was curious to try this. Top 5 is Cantina Legend. That's what that is. It's Traders, Raider, Trials, Ranks. Oh, top 1,000 across all leaderboards. Okay. No, that still would count. If I'm top 5, I'm sure that probably would put me in Cantina Legend. Wow. I'm kind of surprised this works. I kind of want to keep trying and talking to you guys. I mean, if you guys find this entertaining, I think I'll try a little bit more. But what I want to talk to you guys about was, in my downtime, I've gotten really into parapsychology. A lot of stuff, a lot of books by Dean Radin out of the Noetic Institute of Sciences. I don't know how much I believe the law of attraction stuff, like The Secret. But I believe there's something to say about intentions. So if you guys want, we'll do a little bit of, I want to call it magic. but intentional thought, I guess, in a little bit after this, because I applied for a job that I think I am incredibly well suited for. It's for a big company. I'm not gonna, don't want to say too much, but if you guys want, we'll make some sigils or a sigil. And basically, a sigil is a method of visualization, of creating the positive intention towards an idea. So let's say, what's a really grounded example I can give you? Okay, so gold level Olympic athletes, right? Typically, everyone who's an Olympic athlete, an Olympian, is like the top of their game. Like they're the best of the best. Like how do you determine who's going to be the winner? And sometimes, you'll hear from the athletes, like, I was in the zone and I could see it happening. Like it was going to happen. I felt 100% locked in. I saw no other possible outcome. So to me, the idea of a sigil is creating a symbol that you then assign that meaning or value to, the outcome. And then by looking at it, you put your energy to it. So if you guys want, if you're willing, I'm going to make a sigil that I'm going to get this job. Because I feel like my odds, like even without a sigil, I feel like my odds are excellent. Like I'm really qualified for it. And if you guys want, you can write it on a Post-it note, and then every once in a while you look at it and be like, the operator's going to get that job. I guess another example I can give you guys about associations and intention. I don't know if you guys know much about remote viewing. Well, remote viewing is very strange and weird. But typically, there's different ways to talk about it. But with remote viewing, sometimes it's a picture in an envelope. I think they're called a monitor. I think the person, are they the operator? I think the operator is the person who does the remote viewing. The monitor is the person who assigns the visual. And they don't tell them what to find, right? What they do is either it's a picture in an envelope, sort of like the Johnny Carson bit, or they will have a file somewhere and there's just like a string of letters and numbers. And they present that target. It could be like IH7338, something like that. Which seems apparently seemingly meaningless. But the idea, or at least how I rationalize it, how I reckon it, or reconcile it, that's the word I'm looking for, reconcile. How I reconcile it is that code is given the intention of that specific target. And the operator, or the viewer, the remote viewer, somehow, they call it signal. They reach into the signal, or as you would call an esotericism, the Akashic records, they reach into the signal and see it just by way of the code. And how is this known? Well, there's a lot of things. God, what was the guy's name? Ivan. Holographic. It's a holographic universe, or I like to think the greater. It's collective conscious, collective unconscious. Jung will call it the collective unconscious. That's how I reconcile it. I reconcile that there's a greater consciousness that connects to everything, and if you put your intention into anything as a part of the greater consciousness, or if you want to be Star Wars, the Force, you make the connection, and just by being connected to all of it, the remote viewer then sees it. So intention to a symbol is what I'm getting at. So that, to me, that's how a sigil works. You make up a specific symbol for your own purposes. You focus on the symbol. Some people will meditate with the symbol and then like discard it, or they burn it so it's like released back to the universe, or whatever, however you want to, reason it. Some people will hide it somewhere so it's hidden, or they'll put it up on a wall and they'll look at it. I don't know, it varies. Sometimes people don't want to think about it until they want to charge it up or put the intention to it. Some people do it once and get rid of it. But we'll do that in a little bit. But now I gotta sort through my inventory. All right, what have I got? Whoo-wee. You have more items that fit in your stash. Free up space. So I've repaired my hull cracker. I'm gonna sell my energy clip because I'm not using it. Rocketeer drive. Should I sell? I'll sell it. Oh, I gotta repair my Tempest. There we go. 4 or 5, wonderful. That should be thinning things out. I went down one. The Volcano. I took the Volcano out. I'm gonna have a level 1 Volcano now. Look at me. Look at me exercising my memory. I can be a little bit of a scatterbrain, users. But video games help keep my mind sharp. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a second. Are you serious? I'm gonna rant a little bit at you guys. This is the shrapnel grenade. So it's a grenade that explodes, a frag grenade. Makeshift fuse grenade that bursts into razor-sharp fragments upon detonation. No one uses these. PvPers don't use these. They use instead trigger grenades. Oh, they don't want split stack. Sorry. Inspect. It is an explosive with a trigger, and it sticks to surfaces. They hit harder than most grenades. They're remote activated, and people would honestly just use them instead of anything else. Trigger grenade is supposed to be PvP focused, but look at this. Look at this silliness. A crude explosive and 2 springs. Springs are absurdly valuable for crafting. They are used... No, sorry, Phantom. I will not join you at the moment. For crafting many things. They're a little hard to find in the wild, and you can buy them off Celeste with seeds. So it's not worth it. It's just not worth... It's not worth making them. Honestly, they either need to rework it or just remove from the game. So I might stop soon. I feel a little dizzy, and that's because I only ate half of my dinner because I was talking to you guys. So there's the Volcano, Tempest, medium gun parts, more grenades, silencer, stable stock, and a grip. So if I grab the Volcano, it's probably going to give me the Tempest, but I bet you it's going to give me something silly else. Where is it? So, stock, it gave me the stock. Yep. Now it's the Tempest. Level 1 Tempest, there we go. Now it is the grip. And the suppressor. And then it's just down to the shrapnel grenade and the gun part. Medium gun part. Nope, still not the medium gun part. So let's drag that out. So we're going to recycle this Renegade, get some parts out of that. There we go. Shucks Deluxe. Shucks Deluxe. Shucks Deluxe. What do we want to do? Oh! Yeah, I pulled that out of the guy I downed, didn't I? Stacks to 2, stacks to 3. Beautiful. I guess we can do this. Throw those parts in the Volcano. Honestly, what I should do is put it on an existing gun, because I might scrap the Volcano. It almost feels like a waste, but I will scrap the Volcano. Yeah. Okay, so someone who needs a grip and a stock. Tempests don't use stocks. There we go. The Patina. Does anyone need a grip? I might be all gripped up. So I just might sell it or scrap it. I'm thinking I get mechanical components and, okay, duct tape out of it. I'll have to sell the duct tape. Duct tape is good for making stocks. As I thought it was. It makes grips? It makes grips and stocks. That wasn't always like that, was that? Huh. I guess it was. Okay, workshop. And I don't get springs out of the shrapnel grenade. What an insult. What a joke. What a worthless item. Okie doke. It breaks my heart, but I'm gonna recycle this guy. Such good music. I love the music in this game. There we go. This will give me a spring, right? Yep. There we go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now I have 4. And the Scrappy says, I'm going to put in my common rider skin. There we go. You must fight evil users. Use them with kicks. Defeat them with kicks of justice. Oh, now I'm 5th. I'm sliding down the ranks. Search arc probes. Damage fireflies. Do any of my heavy items need repairs? 130, 128, 130, 130. 121. I guess I'm gonna sell these. Terrible. Terrible, but it doesn't make sense to hold on to them. Oh, suppressor, shoot. Yeah, something needs the suppressor. I'm sure there's an open slot on one of these guns. Didn't I have a Tempest down here that was pretty bare? God, I guess if I really want to game the system, I could just do it on next week. If it's still going, I think next week, do it on a Sunday. Conto stinks, man. The Conto is not a good gun. Or either I'm dumb and I'm not using it right, or the Conto is just not a good gun. Yeah. We'll get rid of, well, no. Extended barrel supposedly works well with the anvil splitter. Gun parts. What does he recycle into? I think wire and metal mechanical components. Yeah. Do I need more of those? I don't need more mechanical components. I think the best place for me to find fireflies would be in damn battlegrounds. I think they're pretty abundant there in the Hydra complex. There we go. Remove the compensator. Even though it's good, it does decrease the it degrades the gun faster, which what a shame. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Okay. All right. Search arc probes. I guess I could do a scrutiny. A close scrutiny. Oof. Oh, electromagnetic. Oh, that's late. Launch tower loot? Would that have fireflies? Would Hurricane have fireflies? I don't think. No, I don't think it would. Hurricane would have an increased chance of probes and whatnot. There's one called prospecting probes. If that was coming up, I would do that. I guess I could give damn battlegrounds a run. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just try it out. We'll try it out. Okay, so I need shields. I need bandages. Wait, is that Hurricane? Is damn Battlegrounds Hurricane? Oh, my smoke grenade not good during Hurricane. All the other conditions are locked. Blue Gate. Would I see a bunch in Blue Gate? You know what? We'll just do we'll do a casual Blue Gate. Yeah, we'll do some Blue Gate. That'd be a good vibe. Okay, so traders.
Got something in mind?
Yes, I do, Tianwen. I am buying launcher ammo.
Okay, what else?
Oh, excuse me.
You need more?
So at the moment, I am trying to 3-star each trial.
It's yours.
And God, I love the music in this game.
Don't go trying it around.
It makes me nostalgic for a world I've never lived in, but I've probably dreamed of it many times.
Should keep you alive if you use it well.
They really need a ticker that just shows you what the name of the complaint song
You're
is.
clogging up the view.
Clogging up the view. Sure.
Good to see you again. Seamless transaction, wasn't it?
Shields. Hey Lance, I need some shields.
Take less time. Done and done.
You guys are so impatient. It's a bit silly, to be honest. TBH. Oh, I need another D5. I gave one to that. Fell on the beach. Okay, so we need these up front. D5s are at the bottom. This can move up. Okay. we are going... Where are we going? I think we're doing Blue Gate. Blue Gate should be pretty easy to find probes and couriers. It's kind of a bowl shape, sort of. A big part of it, anyway. Yeah. I might find some fireflies. The whaler set. It's an axe, but with a whale on it. And a fish trap. And an anchor. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Let's give that a shot. It's raining. 29 minutes. Nice. We got a full match. Alright, so we're doing fireflies and search probes. So we just gotta find some smoke trails. You know what? I could just pull a Metaforge. Let's do that. We'll head up to reinforced reception. Let's get a peek. This is probably a bad idea if I run into someone hostile, because this is a very contested area. But let's get a peek over here. Whoa! I'm sure it was going to get me. Hey, Raider.
Hey there! Don't shoot!
You want to get at this? I'll share with you. I'm checking just because I'm curious. Here you go. Go ahead. I'm not going to shoot you. I'm running a whole cracker because I'm doing trials. But I was here. I spawned close, so I figured I might as well check.
Showstopper.
It's a showstopper if you want a showstopper. Oh, something's blowing up. Wow, there wasn't even there wasn't even a security breach in here. Hey, Raider. Oh, there's a blueprint for a blue light stick if anyone wants that. Blue glow stick. Alright, so the guy didn't shoot me. That's a relief. Oh no, he didn't find what he's needed. Hey, Raider, do you want this blueprint? Blue light stick. There you go. You can sell it if you don't need it.
I got it already. Thank
Alright,
you.
alright. Good luck, Raider. There you go, friendly. That was a little dicey. Some people get kind of crazy about that room. I was like, oh, this could go bad. I might lose my whole cracker because I'm not a PvP fiend. Sneaky little tick. There we go. I'll clean up here. Alright, so we're looking for some... Oh, there's a smoke. Someone down over there. What do we got? Is it a courier? It's a probe. Alright. Let's hit this probe. Sorry, Mr. Probe, I need your goodies. And while he's doing that, let's pull open the gate. And we're looking for probes and couriers. Not much. God, I'm gonna need so many. I'm gonna need so many. Goodness gracious. Our courier. Arc probe. There we go. Okay. So we are. Really? There's one right here? Oh, it's a probe? That didn't show up on the map. Okay. Well, I guess we can head upwards, head north.
Go to that location.
I suppose there's some like directly
Go to
behind
that
the
location.
opening. The tunnel's lid. Sometimes users. Oh, look at that.
This might be worth checking.
Security
Down
breach.
there.
Sometimes there's a security breach over here. We want those. Two grenades, a light gun parts. Okay. Maybe we'll come back later and see if there's anything in it. That was a Rocketeer doing a bombing run. That was a Rocketeer furiously trying to kill someone. I don't like this room. I don't come in that room very often. I'm not seeing much smoke. So I'm not seeing probes and couriers over here. It just might be a good idea to dip out from this one. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he was. You know, man, we'll just leave. I'll probably have to hit that achievement on a achievement trial. That's an El Toro. I can never remember what that is. It's a suppressed weapon, I think. Oh boy. Oh jeez. No, this is bad. This is bad. This is. I thought I had my photo clip. That's fine. This is why I run Survivor. Rocketeer, man. I thought I had my photo cloak queued up, but no. I dropped a smoke instead. That's okay. There's a little snail ramp over here I can use. That's what people call the, because you can't jump when you're crawling. So they call these snail ramps. There we go. This is too steep, so I might take a little bit of damage. If it was more shallow, I could just slide down it. Oh, that wasn't bad. Alright. This is only going to be a problem if a nasty raider comes along who thinks that I'm easy loot. which I am, but all right, let's crawl home. I mean, I was trying to go home anyway, so. I appreciate the arc don't murder kill you. There's a firefly. Okie doke. Any mission you get back from, that's a successful mission. Friggin' Rocketeer, man. People call the Rocketeer Sky Jesus, and they call the Vaporizer Sky Satan. I guess the idea is that Sky Jesus smites you, and Sky Satan sets everything on fire. Hey, Drax. Would you laugh if the canon reason is because being on your knees and one hand doesn't register as an animal to the sensors? That would be really cool, actually. But Ark only attack humans. They don't attack animals, as far as we know. It's given us every indication that Ark are only there to grab some sort of resource, and that they only attack humans. They don't really go for animals. They're just, for some reason, not interested in that. Which is why, in my big old post of wish list suggestions and feedback, I'm like, Embark, if you want, let players go once a day, play as Scrappy, run around the map. Scrappy takes no damage. He takes no harm. He can't harm anyone. But let people run around as Scrappy, gather up goodies. He can't open containers. And he can pick up stuff off the ground. He can scratch for goodies. He can do big jumps and hop around. And I think it'd be beautiful. And if you want, if you're far away from a raider, you can caw and it'll distract the Ark. That was my wishlist game mode. It was like the time a bunch of Marines defeated a robot by doing stuff like walking up to it on their hands and hiding under boxes. Yeah, Solid Snake was right. I have an idea for a I'm going to storyboard it eventually. I have an idea for a limited series. I don't know if I'll ever have the right connections or know the right people to produce it, but I really want to do it, Raiders. The idea is really wedged itself in my mind. And there are robots in it. Ooh, excuse me. And one of the protagonists for a while worked on robots. And he knows the various ways to trick the robots when he has to, like, go up against them. But yeah, walking on their hands in a box. Am I familiar with the littlest that? No, I don't think so. Okay, what do I got? What can I sort out? Apparently that term is a derogatory term these days. I don't know. I know you're not using it as a derogatory term. I know you don't mean it like that. So, well, no, I'm just full of throwables. No, is this still on TV? It sounds like a cool show. Shows about dogs are pretty cool. And in '96, maybe it's a Canadian show. Dog shows are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, it is? That's why. Yeah. I wasn't living in the northern U.S. around that time. A robot dog ran around up in players last. Yeah, they've built such a beautiful. I was watching. There's God, what is his name? Dan O'Dwyer. I don't care for that guy. But he did some behind the scenes documentaries for. I mean, he's part of the Kotaku culture, is what it is. He's one of those people. He'll toe the popular line. He's just trying to get his. But he does behind the scenes stuff for various. I'll look it up on YouTube after. For various game studios, and he did like a 3 or 4 part for Arc Raiders. And they had to change it because the idea of fighting giant robots was fun, but it would get kind of boring. Basically, they wanted to have it was sort of like Left 4 Dead. Like you team up with your friends and you fight the big thing, but then nothing kind of happens and you're just running across the map for a long time. So they added a PvP, and it helped, but it's like you don't get a lot of that same like. I only sense the indomitable human spirit in the dramatic elements of like the music and the world building, but then when it comes to gameplay, it's just no, you guys are compromising the vision. I might write a longer document, a longer treatment in terms of what I think about their design. It's fun. I mean, I love the game. I have a bunch of hours in it, but I think this game could run for at least 5 to 10 years if they played it right. God, so where am I going? Raventides again? Lush Blooms might be nice. Oh, wait a minute. Raventide's only 2 difficulty? Hey, now. That might work. Level 2 difficulty on Riventides. I'll probably see less arc, though. I guess we can give it a shot. Hey, Skeg! Skeg? How do I say your name? I've always read your name. I've never said it out loud. Oh, I gave Triox a shout out. Let me give Haya a shout out. Everyone here is pretty much a streamer. But guys, if you don't follow Haya, you should follow her because she is chef's kiss. One of the best streamers. No, you're not. One of the best streamers ever. And I'm not engaging in hyperbole. I don't like. How do I put this? I have trouble with some streamers if their chat engagement's not very good. And Haya nails it. She is so good at it. And I'm going to break the fourth wall for a moment. She never breaks character. Like, I have seen some VTubers who came on early on with they had their whole lore and everything built up. And then like 3 months in, they're like, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. Haya's never done that. She is so hardcore. She's great. So if you don't follow her, go ahead and follow her. I guess Skeg agrees. Everyone, this is a Haya lover stream. Everyone here, what? Watching earned me a drop. A drop in what? Well, I mean, that's because you're managing a droid, Haya. I've earned a drop. Watching earned me a drop. What does that mean? Tap the box to claim? Drop successfully claimed. A floppy disk. Arc rate. Oh. Visit your inventory to connect to your account. Oh. Oh, I got a charm from my backpack. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but you did his robot. I couldn't show up for the. Yeah, Haya is an excellent streamer. You know how people always there's always that picture like if this thing I cared about had happened and it's like a future utopia. If we lived in that kind of world, Haya would be doing gangbusters. But instead, people just get radicalized on the internet and hate each other, and it's just like, come on, guys. We evolved like frontal cortexes. We shouldn't be doing this. look, it's a balance. In fact, actually, I will say, in the 2 years that I have not been streaming so much, I've been trying to find work, which I applied for a job that I think I am like, I think I'm perfect for. So if you guys want to learn about sigil magic, I hate to call it magic, but if you guys want to learn about sigil magic, I'm going to make a sigil on stream. If you guys want to draw it too, and then put the good energy towards that sigil so that hopefully the universe will see, like, I really should get this job. But in that time, I've been doing a lot of parapsychology study. I did an investigation at a friend's haunted house. They have a nice ghost. It's not a bad ghost. I still haven't reviewed all my footage. I've also done a lot of work on myself, mentally, emotionally, etc. Like I was good. I was good before, but I mean, look at the world, and it's hard to be in a good place. So if you guys ever have like big life questions, hit me with them. I can probably give you a good answer. I've really what it boils down to is 3 things. I'm gonna be corny for a second, so bear with me. There was always beauty in the world. It cannot be destroyed. Even when things are hopeless, there's the indomitable human spirit. And the only thing that really matters is love. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be corny, but it is. You can't take things with you when you kick the bucket. All the rich people, they do it out of fear. They do it because they don't feel loved. They don't think they're loved. They hunger for validation because they're messed up inside. Oh, wait a minute. Does looking at the stars make me happy or fill me with awe? I think both. More so happy. I think more so happy. I think it would fill me more with awe if I were in space. Oh, does it make me sad or fill me with awe? Also, hold on. I think I'm a little crooked. Hold on. Shoot. Oh, yeah. No, the bottom of my avatar. It's I'm a little misaligned. Let me fix that real quick. Ah, there we go. All right. Does it make me sad or fill me with awe? Probably awe. It's beautiful. It's exciting. I would have to really think about why it would make me sad. I think I'd be sad because I'd like to travel through the stars and explore new worlds. You know, full Star Trek mode. Be a space explorer. Wonderful. Beautiful. Love it. But maybe in another life. Maybe another dream. But no, it's to me, it's like... I think a lot of people are afraid of dying. And I don't really fear death anymore. I fear not being able to accomplish the things I want to accomplish. That would make me sad. I don't even know if I fear that. It would make me sad. But being able to have made Cake Maker, making my first game, and I gotta thank Gutter being my developer. Such a homie, such a great guy, and he's a ridiculously talented artist. But I made I made art in my favorite medium, and even if it doesn't explode and become popular and make me millions of dollars, I did it. I got to make it. I made something that I love and care about. And only I could have made, well, with Gutterbean, only I could have made that. Someone could have made something similar to that, but only I could have made that specific, unique thing. And that, to me, that's being human. Making something to express yourself. And in that way, if people play my game and enjoy it and they like the characters, I've shared something with them that they could only understand because they're human too. So even you would probably get it, Haya. At this point, you're practically human. You've been online a long time. I don't think space would make me feel small. And I would really attribute that to the fact that I meditate. And that I believe that we're connected to a greater consciousness. I'm going to sound kind of weird for a second. When you meditate enough, it's really strange. You start to realize you are more than your body. that a part of you is, and I know this sounds crazy, stick with me, a part of you exists outside of your body. And I know that this is legit because not only do the other people I meditate with say this, Flea from the Chili Peppers, no, I'm sorry, the Red Hots, that's what he likes to call them. Flea from the Red Hots, who's kind of a weird guy, he's like, yeah, he's like, when I meditate, I'm still me, but I'm not me anymore. So it's like, how does that work? If your consciousness is there, but you're not quite your body, you feel like something else. That's not drugs. No one's partaking in substances. The body just does this naturally. Now you could rationalize that it's chemicals and whatnot, but we still don't understand, brain chemistry. And which by the way, I did that. I did at least a semester of that in college, but we still don't quite understand how brain chemistry and 10 pounds of gray matter can be a record for memories and emotions and feelings. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can like slice a brain into like a million pieces and be like, oh, this was your memory of Christmas in 1998. It doesn't work that way. So to me, that there is a part of the individual that exists outside the body, and that is a part of if you want to call it, if you want to say your soul, an oversoul. I've seen people call it an oversoul. I don't know if I don't like the idea of soul. Soul feels too religious. To me, it's like a greater consciousness. Like I said earlier, Star Wars. If you like Star Wars, the Force. There's something greater than us that we're all connected to. Yeah, that's corny, but that's fine. I don't care. I don't need to be validated by media and people who've been trained by the media to be cynical. It feels good to me. Thinking this thing feels good to me. I'm not hurting anyone. It feels nice. I can think a nice thing. This idea helps me see people in a nice way. Why not? Why not? I can think a nice thing as a treat. So where was I at? So yes, it would make me a little sad, but it would also make me feel happy and peaceful to see space. Because I would feel like I've been looking at a very pretty picture my entire life that I've learned to find beautiful and enjoy. And if I were to go to space, it means I was able to step back even further and see more of a beautiful picture that I couldn't already see. And I would just love that. Why not? The ocean's scary. I'm never not going to think the ocean's scary. But everything else I think is kind of beautiful. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of work on my sulfusers. I know I'm still pretty tired all the time. I'm still an insomniac. But I'm not so I reframed a lot. I've been able to reframe a lot of things. And if I could find a way to share these ideas with people and help them, oh, that'd be great. I want everyone to feel better. There's this, if I could continue to be weird. So I do what's called transcendental meditation, TM. It's the fancy one the celebrities always talk about. It's the one David Lynch was about. That's why I did it. I was in a really hard part. I think this is actually before I went on hiatus. Some stuff was going down. I was in a bad spot. So I started doing that to sort of help me get myself to a good place. And within TM, I don't think I'm saying anything bad. They have this analogy that TM is like, they say there's like an ocean of consciousness. Well, I think that they call it something else. I don't remember. See, even in TM, I'm not like a weird zealot. I'll take ideas that sound good to me and use them, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna become a convert. But the idea is that there is an ocean of consciousness and that we live on the surface. And ideas, especially with the case of David Lynch, say that ideas are like these little bubbles, and as the bubbles get higher, They get bigger and they get to the surface. And when you meditate, you get away from the surface where it's turbulent, and you go lower and lower and lower, and then you're at the bottom where things just kind of spring up. And it's calm and it's quiet. And I guess Lynch would have called this, what do you call it? Peace, bliss, consciousness or something. But for me, that resonates. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of this is going to sound almost nightmare fuel. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this on stream before. There was a time when I was a small child and my family, we were doing a road trip. God, those road trips were a nightmare. We did a couple road trips and we stayed at this like very 90s motel. God, I don't even think those things exist anymore. And we were walking towards the lobby and I was a child and I see the swimming pool and as a summer road trip, I'm like, swimming pool! And I go running and I hop in the swimming pool and I'm small, so I'm like not even 4 feet tall. And I don't know how to swim, but I don't know that I don't know how to swim, and I don't know what drowning is. And I sink down into the deep end of the pool, and everything is blue. Not my favorite shade of blue, but a nice shade of blue. And I'm down there, and everyone's bisected by the water because refracting light and everything, and everyone looks kind of funny. And I remember being down there, I'm like, it is so peaceful down here. And it just struck me how nice it was to be sitting at the bottom of the pool. So when it came up in TM and meditation, I'm like, yeah, no, I get that. I already got it. I experienced that a long time ago. Yeah, I guess for a religious person, it would be that within them is their deity of choice. And I don't see it that way. I just think that we all share consciousness. Maybe if you want to see some form of animism, you know, if you want to say that there's spirits in trees and rocks and what have you, I kind of believe that now. I mean, I already spoke to things, but that's probably because I'm human and we like to pack bond with Roombas or what have you. Yeah. Things are easier when you can feel that you're part of it and you see beauty in it. And because I don't ascribe these views to a religion, an institutional religion that someone tells me is done a right or a wrong way, it feels good. It feels nice. All right, so what in the world am I doing? I'm trying to find a place. Would Hidden Bunker be good for that? Hidden Bunker might be good for fireflies. It's got a lot of big arc. Damn Battlegrounds, lush blooms. Oh! Oh, no, I don't need caches. Shoot. I thought this was prospecting probes. 3 hours for electromagnetic storm. Darn it. I think Damn Battlegrounds is actually the best place because it's a nice big map. It's the best place for our couriers and probes. I guess I might try Lush Blooms. Lush Blooms it's pretty chill. It's only level 2. Hidden Bunker spicy because there's a lot of big arc. Do Damn Battlegrounds. So no, I think that answers your question, right, Haya? Would seeing the stars make me sad? No. I think if I were in space, in my craft, floating at low gravity, looking out into the stars, I imagine I would experience something very similar to what I did as a child when I was in that swimming pool. I would experience a feeling very similar to what I get when I'm in a nice, deep, quiet, settled meditation. That's what I think I would experience. I would feel that I am part of something. I hope William Shatner gets help because he said it made him depressed and it made him sad when he went into space. And I'm like, how? How are you sad in space? You were like the spaceman for the longest time. I mean, even if you want to get away from the woo-woo stuff, like physically, we're made of star stuff. We're carbon-based. It came out of stars. Like, it's like reverse returning to the womb, going to space. I could see that. I could see that. That's bittersweet. That's a beautiful way to look at it, Triox. I mean, he probably could. Bez will send him to space for popularity reasons, for free marketing. I'm sure if he wanted a little space apartment, when the rich people go to space, they'll carve him up something. All right, let's open a Metaforge. So we are on damn Battlegrounds. Yeah, I am at peace a lot more now, users. Life does not need to feel terrible. I don't need raider caches. We don't need to suffer. And it takes some work. And it won't cure all suffering. But it's within yourself. You can do some work that will free you from it. Ooh, ammo. From some forms of suffering. The suffering that we put on ourselves. In fact, there's a really... Actually, I'll try and... There's a... there's a really good video. Meme video. That I just watched for like 2 hours when I found it because it just resonated with me. It's like two kids. Oh, what do we got? I hear cash. I will take them. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? You sticky wasp. There we go. Where it's like it's like a commercial from like the 90s of kids walking to a pizza parlor and they want mozzarella cheese. It's a commercial for like cheese sticks. And they're like, "Hey, give me a pizza. But hold the crust. No, hold the pepperoni. Hold tomato sauce, hold the crust, just the cheese?" And the version it's done over. The kid walks, he's like, "Give me a pizza with everything." And they're like, "Hold the suffering," or something. And destroy all of evil. And they're like, "You want a pizza with the indomitable human spirit?" And there's just these silly pictures that are very very hopeful. That really, it's like it's a picture of, I think, like a horse staring out the ocean. And I think previously it says like, "Man, I am not doing good," but they've blocked it out, so it just says, "Man, everything is going to be okay," or something like that. Yeah, and it says, "Oh, here we go. Here's a probe." But yeah. So you wrote, or something more a joke. Apparently is. Yeah. Going into space, I think it's beautiful, but I would, all users, I would have a lot of trouble in space. I already don't have a very good gut. Like, you guys know that about me. My guts are, they're fickle. I have many allergies. Ooh, harvest agave. Nah, I don't want it. Ooh, that's right, this is Lush Blooms, so of course I can just pick all the plants. You would like the Lush Blooms events, Haya. Just go pick plants. Take a film reel. Nice. But yeah, because your body uses gravity. Your body uses gravity for digestion. And in 0G, oh, not a good time. Rocketeer. Alright. So we are... Oh, someone's fighting something. We are over there. I found a probe. Supposedly many probes over there. And There's some couriers over there. Supposedly the probe's over here,
Let's go to the power generation complex.
and couriers over here.
Let's
So,
move to that location.
we'll check power
Let's
generation
go
for
to the power
probes.
generation complex.
It's a Hornet?
A Hornet.
Yep. And that's a Wasp.
Wasp. There.
Useful for circulating blood? Yeah. Space would be hard. It would be... Oh, there's some smoke. It would probably be a little difficult, at least a little difficult in my body. I'd love to do it one day, but oh man. Yeah, I'd probably have stomach aches nonstop. You okay down there, Raider? Because they were shooting. I heard some gunshots. You alright? I don't know. Probably find the Rocketeer. Some smaller arc. Oh, someone came out from down there. So that's Red Lakes. I bet Red Lakes would be really good for... Hello! Are you okay? They're far away. No probes. These maps are so pretty. Hello there, do you need help? Oh, you got it.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, they're using the new mold. Apparently for male raiders, it sounds very like flamboyant. So people like to run around. And he goes like, hi. So people run around spamming the high emote at each other. I don't know if I have it. I should see if I have it. I think it might be a part of a bundle. Let's go investigate that smoke over here. I thought it was a person. It sounded like a... Because I'm not used to that soundbite. Yeah. I feel a lot better. If I can keep sharing with you users. David Lynch dying, it made me pretty sad. And I was like... Oh, someone's following me. Where did that smoke go? Oh, it's over there. My chances of meeting him were kind of pretty good. Because I was meditating with his foundation. Like every day I would meet people who like knew him. And there we go, it's a courier. But you know, he was already pretty sick. He was pretty far along. Oh my god, stop hiding behind the stairs. Come on. And I would have loved to. I would have loved to have met him. He's one of my creative heroes. But it didn't happen. He passed away. But in that, I just kind of told myself, why am I afraid to make some of my art? Like, why do I have doubts about... Like, I don't get to live forever. I might as well just make... And if no one likes it, so what? I enjoyed it. And that's really why I feel so good about my art now. Don't be afraid to make things that you care about. And if you're not hurting anyone especially, just go for it. Just do it. You deserve to feel good making your own art. Whether it be stories or pictures, just do it. That's human. That is a unique trait to us. Despite what AI tech knuckleheads tell you, that's not art. That's not a person. Even if your art isn't good, just do it anyway. Maybe someone will find it good later. Maybe it'll find an audience later. Maybe it's just your step in the path to becoming a better artist. Or maybe you'll make that one thing, it'll feel good, and you don't need to make any more art. That's valid too. All of that is valid. Buddy, are you... You're the lamppost. All right. We are in. God, I think this is called the break. The breach. We're in the breach. Supposedly there's a ton of probes around here. Hey, Raider. Have you seen any couriers or probes? Oh, they're on their way. All right, GG. Good luck, Raider. They're doing some business. I thought I heard a probe going. What is that? Firefly?
Spotted a wasp up there.
Buddy, you're not even worth it. But I don't want to deal with you. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I hear a probe. Oh, here he is. I heard him. Here's the sound probes make. I think I need like 11 of these. I can't do this, man. I honestly really need a thunderstorm event. Yeah. Or close scrutiny, which is brutal. God, those are grueling. But it'll probably count even if I check one that's empty. What I'm saying is, I don't think I can just easily do this one. There's a Taoism? There's a story in Taoism. Taoist story? What's it called when there's a parable? I think it's a parable. So it's a farmer in China. Forgive me if any of you have heard this. Might have told Ty this one. Oh. Oh no! The probe is leaving! No! Damn it. So farmer. Farmer in the hills of China. Mining his fields. And one of his horses runs off. Or maybe he's one horse, but his horse runs off. And just terrible, right? Like, he needs that horse. He needs that horse to do his plow the fields, right into town, whatever. So that night, he goes into the village. All the others like, your horse ran off. That's terrible. What are you going to do? You must be so upset. Isn't that bad? And he goes, you know what? Maybe. Like, you know, is it bad? He's like, maybe. So the next day, his horse comes back. And with it, it brings like several wild horses. Oh, I'm going to set this up mine. And, you know, that's a windfall. His horse is returned, and it's brought more horses with him. And they stay there. They stay in his farm. So he goes into the village that night. Oh my God, you have so many horses now. Not only did your horse came back, but you can do so much more. You can even sell those horses. Isn't that great? To which he replies, as you might guess, maybe. Maybe. So the next day, oh no, the turbine is off. You're not even worth it. Oh, there's 2 turbines. Terrible. So the next day, his son gets on like one of the horses that came back, one of the wild horses, and it's a fast horse. Like, this thing could win races. And he's blasting through the fields, going tearing around corners. And okay, so yeah, I'm full on defibs. Oh, this is gonna drop value if I take this, won't it? Yeah, 171. And he's riding the horse, and the horse gets spooked. Bucks up, throws his son. The son falls off, breaks his leg. Terrible, awful. His son needs to can't be lame if he's gonna. I mean, like, physically, he's gonna need to be able-bodied to help him with the farm. He goes into the village that night. Your son's broke his leg. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna make it? Like, how? Do you need help? Isn't this terrible? To which he replies, maybe. Maybe. So the next day, snitch. 1 second. Come on. Come on. Aim higher. Aim higher. No. Go down. Come on. No! You don't get to escape. I need to get off the roof because I'm very vulnerable up here. Yep. Let's get off the roof. I'm an easy target for Ark. So the next day, I'm gonna get shot. Shoot. There we go. There we go. Imperial guards come. And the man's old. And they're like, we are at war. We need every able-bodied man to fight. And the farmer, he's old, so they're not going to enlist him. And they go, we hear you have a son. Where's your son? And he's like, he's over here. And he takes him to the son. And they see his leg is broken. He's like, well, he's in no form to fight. Nope. All right. Well, your son could stay home and heal up. So they leave. And then, of course, I think sometimes it can go on longer, but that's more or less where the story ends. So even though his son broke his leg, it was a good thing. And that's something I've kind of really absorbed now. Even when something is terrible, it might be in service of something better. And I just don't know it yet. And I've learned to make peace with not knowing things. A lot of things we can't know. And sometimes there is beauty in just not knowing. There is a thrill to having mysteries and not knowing what comes next and what the answer is. Not everything is terrible. I saw smoke up here, but I don't see it now. Well, there's a turbine. God, how dumb. I don't like those. They're really not worth it. I think a courier will crash around here, but I don't see him. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't see the smoke now. Alright, we're dipping out. Yeah, I needed to come back and do this during an electromagnetic storm. Was that a moss? Was that an item to pick up? No. Yeah. It's an idea in Buddhism, but it's echoed in my learning TM. Oh, there's a probe. In Buddhism, you reach enlightenment by how's it phrased? Casting off attachments. Similarly with TM, the idea is that life shouldn't feel difficult, and if you're trying to do something that feels like you have to force it, I don't mean work hard, but I mean like force it to the point where it's uncomfortable, maybe you shouldn't do it. Or you should adjust it so it doesn't feel that way. So it's this idea of being okay with things not going the way you expect. Oh, 1 star. Good gravy. Yeah, I'll have to try an electromagnetic storm. Let's get the hell out of here. Where someone pops up and takes my elevator. Let's make sure no one's around before I jump on the switches. I don't want to get shot. And learning those ideas, it's helped me a lot. And I did it brute force. Just every day I would tell myself these things, even if I didn't believe them. Sometimes when I wake up, I tell myself these things. After a meditation, affirmations essentially. Wake up, affirmations. After a meditation, affirmations. Just so my brain gets used to thinking it. And then after a while, it doesn't feel like I'm lying anymore. I believe it. It's subjective. It doesn't. It's not really a lie. Okay. Well, would you guys like to learn sigils? Is that a thing you guys want to learn? Would that interest you? Next storm is still a while out. Or should I just make up some sigils? Make up a sigil. So let's go to what, direct chat. So if I just click the right thing. Hey, there I am. There I am. That's me. Sprout 2. Hey, there we go. I'm thinking hopefully I'm going to be streaming more next week. I might start doing a regular schedule. Oh, actually, let me show you the silly meme on Blue Sky. The indomitable human spirit. It's become very me-core. All right, let's see where it's at. Okay. Where is it? A couple months ago. Shoot, no, wait, where's it? Let me pull up in my Silent Hill Ambient. That's the one. Will I find that video for you guys? Was that loud? It's a bit loud, isn't it? Turn it down. There we go. Wow. Is it really that far back? No way it's that far back. Did I post it on Blue Sky? Did I post it on my art account? I don't think I posted it on my Robot Redacted, did I? Go to home, profile, media. I can't seem to find it. Really? Maybe I can do a quick web search to find it. I can probably do a quick web search. Oh, here it is. Wonderful, 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 fantastic. So what do we... Back to main? Here we go, here we go, here we go. And then I guess I'm gonna... Window capture? Chat windows, window game capture, game capture... Ah! 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 And I became Rick Muppet. I'm not. There's nothing embarrassing on my screen. You just see my Arc Raiders Metaforge tab and other stuff. So here is... Here's the video. So let me mute my
Hey, Fred, give me a pizza with extra cheese. Extra cheese. And vanquish the evil of our world. Hold the evil? And fill it with love and kindness. Love and kindness? Hey, Jimmy, give me the indomitable human spirit. The indomitable human spirit? Hey, Fred, give me a pizza with extra cheese. Extra cheese. And vanquish the evil of our world. Hold the evil? And fill it with love and kindness. Love and kindness? Hey, Jimmy, give me the indomitable human spirit. The indomitable human spirit?
I think I'm going to be okay. I can do this. I'm pretty sure they said I can't do this anymore, but I can do this. This is my favorite one. No, there's one. There's still time for you to become the person you want to be. There is. Here's the good one. No more self-destructive thoughts. This ape has realized that we often suffer more in our imagination than in reality. And despite the hardships in life, love abounds and it can always get better. Yes. Yes. Very good.
Hey, Fred, give me a pizza with extra cheese.
Your brain's going to tell you negative things because it thinks it's helping you. It thinks it's protecting you. And at some time, it was. But we're in a system that's not very good for us. It's dysfunctional. In fact, a lot of times we're in multiple systems that are contradicting each other that make even greater dysfunction. So while you might have negative thoughts to protect you from some of them, in the long run, it's not good for you. So just try to be happy. Try to go for things you care about. As long as you're not hurting anyone, I really don't think it matters. You don't need to feel bad. No one needs to feel bad. None of that's necessary. Just do your best. Shucks to Lux. What is the code for time? Is it uptime? Is it exclamation uptime? 3 hours, 25 minutes. Ooh. Well, I was going to make a still stream, but I've been going for more than 3 hours. It is pretty late. So I think I'm going to wrap. Thank you, users. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This was a nice stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope my ranting was at least entertaining, if not insightful. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Trox, for showing up. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to get more into this. Unless, if I do land that job, which I'm going to say I am, my time it's a full time. But I'm going to find a way to balance it. Thank you very much, Trox, for coming. Thank you very much, Hyatt, for coming and watching. It means a lot to me to share time with people. It's nice to know people are making time to spend with me. It's nice to know that people care. It's the intention, right? You're making an intention to be here with me. So I'm making an intention to be present, to share with you. Maybe if you're busy, you put me on the background. That's okay. That's fine. Even if you're just hanging out in a idle, that's welcome too. But it's intention. Taking intentions that we care about, that we believe in, that we feel are sincere, and going from there. But yes, when I land that job, that's where I rubbed my face and it shrunk me. When I land that job, I will find a way to do it. It'll be full time, so I'll find a way to balance it. Maybe I'll sneak in some evenings. But things at the Broadcast Shack have gotten a little better, so I hopefully have more flexibility in scheduling, which is why I'm actually doing it kind of late tonight. I'm going to just wrap stream on YouTube, so thank you, YouTube. There was no one watching on YouTube, but maybe they'll go back and see this.